computer vision technology to compare your feature to those in thousands of pieces of art and produce a match. For some, the results are spot on. In other cases, not so.
No. That was crazy. It was like a loud bang. Oh, I'm going. Stay here.
Ryan! What's taking so long? Ryan! Ryan!
Good evening. I'm Harold Billinger, and this is Hank McGee. Today we have a murder story that can't be figured out.
The victims were two brothers that are part of a gang formerly known as the Rats. They have been roaming the streets of New York City and been robbing gold from banks, and no one can figure why they're doing this and where they are.
Many informants have told us that the killer is expected to be part of a gang that wanted to get revenge for another murder earlier this year.
We have learned that the owner of the house is Randy Bender, rat enthusiast. Neighbors are saying that Bender is on a honeymoon with his wife. Let's go to Drew, who's on the scene.
Yeah, Hank, we have 2 dead people in the house, and the murderer has fled the scene and has not been spotted. The victims have more than 50 stab wounds combined. The cops have gotten a call from the neighbors that have been complaining about screams from the house next door. Bender's ex-wife, Betty Swanson, supposedly stopped by the house earlier to talk to Randy on the day of the murder. Police think that Betty might have mistaken the brothers for her ex-husband, Randy Bender, and his friend, so he killed them. It is not for sure because there's not enough evidence. The investigation is still ongoing. If you know any further information, please call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-CRIME-STOPPERS. This is Drew Peanuts reporting from Hempstead, New York for Eyewitness News.
You hear about Jimmy today?
No, what happened?
He was like in a major car crash. He got
I
T-boned.
hate him.
Yo, guys, we're going on air. 3, 2, 1.
These are delicious.
I'm gonna get a try.
Our plant-based peanuts have 2 flavors, honey roasted and dry roasted. It also reduces heart disease, and there's 170 calories for 40 peanuts.
Oh, he's joking! Cut it!
Hold on, Harry. Sorry to interrupt, but we have breaking news. We've just learned that Nazi Party leader Adolf Hitler has been arrested after a failed coup on Munich. We have captured him. There have been no major injuries, and Hitler remains in prison, hopefully putting an end to his terror on the German city. The 34-year-old will be kept in prison until further notice. Thank you, Harry. We will now bring you back to your regular program.
Welcome back. We are still working on this murder mystery.
We currently have 3 suspects. Here are their mugshots.
Betty Swanson, Randy Bender,
and Jerry Tudushkin.
Just recently, one of our expert scientists that deals with forensics studied the evidence left behind at the crime scene. Here is a report from one of our labs.
This was the only piece of evidence found at the crime scene. Sources say this chain belongs to Randy Bender. However, the fingerprint report shows that Betty Swanson touched it last. This indicates that Betty tried to frame Randy. Thank you for watching.
That is all for tonight. Have a great night.